Norway is a beautiful and prosperous country located near the North Pole. It is widely recognized as a peaceful nation in today's world. Norway is a clean and picturesque country with an exceptionally low crime rate, making it one of the safest places to live. In this episode, we will discuss Norway, one of the 3 Scandinavian countries. Norway is the northernmost country in the world, closest to the North Pole. It covers an area of 385,207 square kilometers, which is 26 times larger than Bangladesh. However, its population is only 5.57 million. It is the second least densely populated country in Europe, with only 15 people per square kilometer, compared to 464 in India and 1,265 in Bangladesh. Norway is one of the most peaceful, happy, and wealthy countries globally. According to the World Happiness Report, Norway consistently ranks among the happiest nations in the world. Every year, the Nobel Peace Prize is awarded in Oslo, the capital city of Norway. Oslo is one of the most expensive and prosperous cities in the world. Bergen, the second largest city in Norway, is the country's main seaport. Norway shares its borders with Sweden to the east, Finland to the south, and Russia to the west. It is located along the North Atlantic Ocean and is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and the Barents Sea. Norway is a founding member of the United Nations, NATO, the European Free Trade Association, the Council of Europe, the Arctic Council, and the Nordic Council. Norway is rich in natural resources, particularly oil, natural gas, timber, seafood, and freshwater reserves. Outside the Middle East, Norway is one of the largest producers of oil and natural gas in the world. The crime rate here is among the lowest globally. The people of Norway are polite, humble, and generous. Norway spends around 67% of its GDP on education. The country's education system is among the best in the world and is entirely free for both locals and foreigners. Norway consistently ranks high in living standards, education, and healthcare. Winter in Norway lasts for about 8 months, and in the northern part, especially above the Arctic Circle, the sun does not rise from mid-November to late January. This phenomenon is known as the polar night. The polar night can be observed in places like Bodo and, most notably, the Svalbard archipelago. Longyearbyen, located in Svalbard, is the northernmost settlement in Norway and the world's largest permanent settlement at such a high latitude. It is situated in the middle of the Arctic Ocean, northeast of mainland Norway. Interestingly, dying is prohibited here, as deceased individuals are quickly transported back to mainland Norway. In Longyearbyen, from late October to mid-February, the sun does not rise, a phenomenon known as the polar night. Conversely, from April to August, the sun remains visible 24/7, a phenomenon called the midnight Sunday. This unique feature has earned Norway the title of the Land of the Midnight Sun. While this phenomenon is not exclusive to Norway, It is also observed in countries like Sweden, Finland, Iceland, northern Canada, and northern Russia. The population of Norway comprises 74.9% Christians, 21.2% non-religious individuals, 3.1% Muslims, and 0.8% followers of other religions. Norwegian and Sami are the two official languages of Norway. The country's currency is the Norwegian krone, with 1 Norwegian krone equaling 10.61 Bangladeshi taka and 7.56 Indian rupees. Norwegians have a strong reading habit, and the literacy rate is remarkably high. Most Norwegians feel safe venturing out at night. Surveys show that over 80% of citizens consider it safe to go out after dark. The people of Norway are extremely hospitable, humble, and open-minded. Norway's natural beauty and the mystical aurora borealis are truly mesmerizing. The country boasts several breathtaking places, such as Preikestolen, where you feel as though you are standing at the edge of the world, and Trolltunga, which looks like a giant crocodile's tongue. Norway is famous for its fjords, deep and narrow valleys formed by the sea. The country has approximately 239,057 lakes and rivers. It is also home to numerous islands, making it one of the world's most island-rich countries. These islands, scattered along Norway's coast, appear otherworldly, making visitors feel as if they've entered a dream world. Norway also has the E69 highway, known as the Highway to the End of the World. This road takes you as close as possible to the North Pole by land. As you travel along this highway, it feels like you've reached the end of the Earth. However, traveling alone on this road is prohibited due to its mysterious and unique nature. For accurate information about the world's wonders, mysterious places, famous landmarks, traditions, and events, subscribe to the Travelogues channel and click the bell icon.